Good morning. It is Take Charge Tuesday. So glad that you are here. Just take a deep breath because this is going to be some real stuff we're talking about today. So good morning. I hope you got your coffee, your tea, whatever it is that you need to get you started for the day, your morning drink. I haven't had mine yet. Right now, I am really loving the snickerdoodle latte. So that's my drink for right now. But I hope you got something because we need to talk. Like, for real, we need to talk. We have to talk about taking charge of your inner voice because it's Take Charge Tuesday, right? So, what I want you to do is just assess your relationship with your intuition while you breathe. So, inhale for 4, hold it, and exhale slowly. That's it. Try it again. Inhale for 4, hold it, and exhale slowly. Unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders, and just breathe. Because it's Take Charge Tuesday. So, that means we have action to take. Yesterday, we were mindful about acknowledging the fact that we've not been listening to our intuition. It's time to listen again. But before you do that, you have work to do. You have work to do because your intuition has probably gotten a little quiet on you. Your intuition has probably gotten offended, as if it's a real person gotten offended and just doesn't talk as loudly as she used to. But one thing you're saying to yourself, because everybody has those self talks, is I can't keep doing this to myself. I can't keep putting myself through this. Every time I turn around, I'm in the same situation. You're creating these cyclical patterns and then wondering how you ended up here. But for real, you know how you ended up here, right? So today, again, we're going to take charge of our inner voice, the voice that has been trying to save you from decisions you keep choosing anyway, because we're not going to do that no more. We're not. So today is all about taking accountability for the ways you've betrayed yourself. And today we're starting that repair process. And you know what's funny? We have the audacity to get upset when somebody else betrays us, when we consistently betray ourselves. Have you ever thought that's the reason why it hurts so much? Because you trusted somebody to take care of you, your feelings, or your emotions, or just whatever relationship you had. You trusted somebody to take care of that because you weren't taking care of that with yourself. So now you have to take accountability for it because it's true. You teach people how to treat you. So other people see you negating the boundaries that you set or going against what you said you'll never do. So they're like, why am I going to do it if she don't do it? Which is a good point. But today, we're starting the repair process. We're putting our relationship together back with ourselves. It's not about rushing. We're not in a panic because when you rush and when you're in a panic, you tend to make more mistakes. We're going to be slow and deliberate about the actions we're taking today. We've wasted enough time. We've abandoned ourselves enough times. So I want you to refuse to do this thing another day, another hour, another minute. Make the decision now that we are going to repair the relationships with ourselves. Another deep breath, right? You hurt yourself every single time you don't listen to your inner voice. It's not intentional. You think you're doing the right thing in the moment. You think you're acting for the greater good. It's Everybody does. It's okay. It's okay. However, you have made choices out of fear. You wanted to give people the best access to you possible, not knowing that doing that was harming you. You didn't hold your boundaries. You tolerated disrespect for too long. You minimized your pain because you wanted somebody else to feel better. You just didn't honor your needs, or not even honor your needs, but you didn't ask for what you needed because you didn't want to inconvenience somebody else. Somebody who probably had no problem asking you for what they needed. And now your inner voice is just sitting back in the corner waiting on you to listen to them, waiting on you to call to them. That most soft and intuitive and instinctive part of you is just sitting in the corner. I venture to say that it makes you you. That in your conscience makes you you. So today, we are tired of being exhausted. We're tired of being frustrated. We're tired of the resentment towards ourselves and other people, and the distance between who you are and who you know you're meant to be. We're tired of that distance. And we're going to close the gap. But guess who has to do it? Guess whose responsibility it is? It's not the person who hurt you or people who hurt you, not the situations that you've survived. Remember, we talked about unlearning survival mode. Once you're done with that situation, you should be out of survival mode, not consistently living there. It's your responsibility. Unfortunately, and I know it's hard to hear, everything that happened to you, around you, about you, you have some culpability in it. No, you didn't cause anybody to mistreat you. However, you did stay there much longer than you should have when you started seeing the signs. I'm not a proponent for throwing people away, but I am down for calling them out on their shit. And they can either change or don't. That part is their choice, but your responsibility and your accountability is about you. All right? So, let's talk about time. Time. Because we're running out of time. Not that the urgency is about, I don't want to say it. It's not about any end of life thing that we're talking about. It's about the time to enjoy your life. We want as many joyous moments as possible. And feeling like we feel on the inside about not feeling worthy or not feeling like people care about us. We have to first start to care about ourselves. So no, when I mention time, it's not about it being a race. It's not about you being behind. It's not about you being late. It's not about any of that. It's about it's time to stop tolerating the bullshit. I want you to have as much happy times with yourself because you spend your whole life with yourself. So there's a difference between rushing, which I said we don't do, and urgency. Because this is an urgent situation. This is the key to unlocking good mental health, good mental wellness, good physical health, because you're going to start moving around. You're going to start wanting to move around. Okay? Because there's nothing like exercise to lift your mood. It can be a 2-3 hour gym session if that's what you're into, or it can just be a walk around the block, or it can be you go over to the park and swing on the swings. We're not talking about anything that's fear-based. We're talking about self-respect based. So when you start feeling good, you start doing good things for yourself. You start eating well. I want you to realize that you can't abandon yourself, not even one more time. You can't ignore what you feel, not even one more day. And you can't keep betraying yourself, because that type of peace where you have put everything into alignment, that is unparalleled. And I want you to experience it. Okay? So, again, we are going to take it slow, although it's an urgent situation. I know that you know you're the one who has to fix this. But how are you going to do it? That's a good question. So we're going to breathe in for 4. Hold it a moment. And exhale slowly. So the first step to making sure we're getting on the right track, we're getting into alignment, is Stop arguing with your inner voice. Yeah, she's quiet. She's sitting in the corner, like I said. However, you know her voice. You know what she's going to tell you, even if she's not telling you at the very moment. Stop arguing with her because you have a reason. You know how, oh God, what's that video game? Is it Donkey Kong? Every time the inner voice says something, Donkey Kong throws the barrel at it. You're swatting it away. Or King Kong, there we go. Same difference, right? So King Kong in the airplanes on the building. Is the Empire State Building? I think so. But that's what it is. Every time your inner voice gives you a reason that you shouldn't go into the dark room, there you go, swatting away, swatting away. So your inner voice is not there to negotiate with you. Your inner voice is there to warn you. All right? So secondly, you want to make an amends with yourself. Start telling yourself, I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. I apologize for abandoning you, abandoning my best interests when you were just trying to warn me. It is, you know how you feel when you get an apology? It's the same thing, like from an external person. But when you get an apology from yourself, it does the same thing. It has the same healing effects to your spirit. Apologize to yourself. This is where the journaling comes in. Write yourself a letter. Explain why you did what you did. Not excuse it, but explain it and apologize for each and every explanation that you offer. Next, give your intuition the final say today. That's going to be hard. But try it. It can be one thing, two things, but in some situation, give your intuition. When it tells you no, don't do it. When it tells you go ahead, you do it. And see how you feel after that. Journal that too. So I'm telling you, journaling is so amazing. But I want you to be able to start building that voice up because your intuition is like a muscle. I referenced gym earlier. When you start off, you're probably lifting 3 pounds, 5 pound weights. Eventually, you're going to get strong enough to move up to the 8 and 10 pound weights. And after you master those, you're going to go up to the 15, 20 pound weights. So as much as you can, listen to your intuition. You will build up that strength and you will be able to start hearing it more often. And she will start leading you right. And I say she. I don't know if men listen or watch my broadcast, but if it's a man, your intuition is a him and he'll listen to, right? He'll listen to you and you'll listen to him and y'all make the right decision for yourself. And the most important one I have today, understand that repairing your relationship with yourself is not optional. It is not optional. If you want peace, if you want growth, if you want alignment, you have to learn how to trust yourself again. And that starts with building up the strength in your intuition. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you want the life that you keep dreaming about, talking about, daydreaming about, any of that stuff, you're going to have to start this process right away. Again, this is an urgent situation. Not emergency, not emergent, but urgent. We're not rushing, we're not panicking. We are moving stealthily and deliberately in this season. This is self-care season. We are on a healing journey. All of those things, all those buzzwords, but for real. Not what makes a post go viral, not what makes your Instagram post look good, but for real. Okay? Our affirmation of the day is, I take charge of my inner voice. I will repair what I broke. I refuse to waste another day abandoning myself. All right? So that's about it for today. We talked about accountability. We talked about repair. We talked about the steps to achieve that. Realize you've abandoned yourself long enough. You've ignored yourself long enough. You've forsaken yourself long enough. Now it's all about taking charge. on this Take Charge Tuesday. So it's all about you. If you want in December, I would no, not if you want. I encourage you to sign up for the alignment emails that I'm going to send out in the sessions that I'm going to have. So that link is going to be somewhere in the description, but I'll tell you now. sacredsunflower.fyi, capital A for align, capital F for 2026. So it's ALIGN with the capital A, FOR with a capital F, 2026. And that's just 31 days of email encouragement and journaling prompts to help you get ready for the new year, to start trusting yourself, to start doing the things that you know you're supposed to be doing. But it's a gentle way to ease you into it. So I would love if you sign up. It's going to be a good time. So please do make sure you sign up. All right. So I hope you have a fantabulous Tuesday. It is Take Charge Tuesday, and I trust that you'll do whatever it is you're supposed to do. Until next time, make sure you drink your water, take your vitamins, and mind your business, because we are in an urgent situation that we need to take charge of right away.